It is a very beautiful Saturday morning right here in northern Uganda. My name is Charles, and today I have something to share with you this very morning. As you may see behind me, there is some banana plantation actually. Now, I want you to take a look at these bananas very well. They are still kind of young. There is a young banana. They were planted about a month ago, uh, probably 1 month and coming to some weeks now. But as you can see, they are looking so healthy, looking so good, and they are young. It's amazing to look at them. Now, I am one of these person who has been advocating for a smart agriculture as a way of fighting poverty in northern Uganda, or as a way of creating wealth through agriculture. But of course, as we think of smart agriculture, it has a lot. We have to also think of producing healthy food in the market, or we have to think of producing uh, if we are to supply people maybe with things like seeds or seedling, it has to be healthy and disease free. So I am one of the person who knows a lot about banana because I've been doing my studies recently. I've been engaging with a lot of banana farmers, fellow farmers, and so I'm glad to say that at least I learned a lot about planting banana, taking care of a banana plantation, and all those, getting some good quality bananas. Now, what can you notice about this banana if you're to see very well? Now, this is just like any other normal farmers in the community. This is also one of the farmers. I've also been saying that for us to get rid of poverty, or for us to create wealth in northern Uganda through smart agriculture, we need to be very flexible. We need to adapt to a certain situation because a lot is changing so fast right now. We have a lot of technologies coming. We have a lot of genetically modified varieties of things now in the market, the seeds, the seedlings and all those, and also different technologies, different techniques of doing things. So we have to really be very flexible and adjust accordingly. But if we are too hard, we want to do things the traditional way, the way we got it from our parents. I think to some extent it might be a very big challenge to us. Now, these bananas, what I know, there are different styles of planting banana, for example. You can just carry maybe a little sucker, banana sucker, the small one. This, like this, for example, like this one. You can just carry a small sucker like that. You uproot it, then you go transplant all of it. That is the traditional way that people have been doing it. Of course, if you've been following me on my channel for quite some time, you might already know that I shared with you several times, several videos how to plant banana the proper ways. So that's one way, the traditional way that most people do. But what is the exact way of planting your banana? One, you go get your sucker, then you you have to prepare it, you cut it, and now when it's time for planting, you need to bar it completely down. And what the traditional way that people do, people just make a very small hole. But banana, like I always say, banana is something that takes over 50 years. You can eat your banana or you can consume your banana for over 50 years. All you need to do is plant it and be taken care of it. Now, for the local type or the original type that we all know, when you plant today, it might take you about 9 months to like 12 or 13 months for you to start consuming it. So, how do you keep your banana healthy and disease free? Now, one, you can see this banana right here. You will notice that there are some dry leaves already. These dry leaves. These dry leaves, if you're to follow the proper practice, you're not supposed to keep these dry leaves in the banana. Once they're dry like this, you're supposed to remove them. You're supposed to cut them. Why? Because when you keep them, it's very easy for a disease to come and attack your banana. And of course, let's assume you have a 1 acre of plantation and maybe one banana is already diseased. There is a high chance that all your bananas in that an acre will be affected. So that is one. Some of the proper practices can be weeding. Make sure your banana is not having weeds. And another one can be mulching it. You can do the mulching. It's a very proper way of actually doing it to get some good yields. Then another one can be putting manure. Give it some food, give it manure. So that is it. Those are some of the good ways to maximize yields in banana farming. So my name is Charles, and thank you for watching this. I'll continue bringing to you more agricultural related educational videos.